Hello, hello, hello! It's your friendly neighborhood birdie here once again. I think. Wasn't expecting a random internet outage at the moment I go live. It's been absolutely fine all freaking day. And then the moment I hit go live, it's like, I'm going to choose this moment to reboot. Thanks. Thanks, Vodafone. Thanks. But how are we all tonight? I did see Alm in here earlier. Thank you for stopping by. A great friend of the channel as always. Been a while since I've seen you in here actually, but welcome in regardless. I see a couple of sneaky lurkers in here. I won't out you by saying who you are. But yes. Last time we defeated that motherfucker Palethorn. And we got the Platinum Trophy for Medieval 2. So we've done the first Medieval and got the Platinum. We got the second Medieval and got the Platinum. So there's nothing left to do, right? Well, yes and no. All throughout the first game, I was referencing Resurrection. And I was like, oh, Resurrection's done this differently, done that differently, and so on and so forth. Not too many people know about Medieval Resurrection. And that's partly because it's a PlayStation Portable exclusive. Until they released it on PSN. But, yeah, it follows the basic storyline of the first game, but is just different enough to, in my mind, justify doing it again. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you getting like the trophies or the platinum on this one, because as you can see here, I already have the platinum for this one. But I can still show you the game itself and just see just how different it really is. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot more humor brought into it. Now, I also mentioned the other day that a Doctor Who actor appears in this game. Or, well, he voices a character in one of the games, in this game. Let's see if you can figure out which one it is. This is just different enough, I promise.
In a time long ago, there was a kingdom called Gallowmere. A land where the people were happy, war was unknown, the children were polite and helpful at all times, and not just when mooching for chocolate. The monarch of the realm, King Peregrine, was wise and just, and all in all, a bit of a decent chap. Fond of philosophy, literature, and pictures of kittens in bonnets. He was an enlightened ruler. But he had among his retinue an official court magician, a brilliant but unscrupulous man by the name of Zarok. Instead of confining himself to the horoscopes and balloon animals for which he was employed, Zarok began to conduct horrific experiments on the bodies of the dead. Of course, people often get quite sensitive about their deceased loved ones, so it wasn't long before the king found out and had the sorcerer banished from the land. Zarok skulked away into the wilderness and busied himself by perfecting his experiments, seething with rage and practicing his diabolically evil laugh. At last, with an army of demons at his command, he set off to bring Gallowmere under his foul dominion. The captain of the Royal Guard, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are sung to this day of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude.
Great image,
How the invaders fell before him like wheat before the scythe. And how at last, though mortally wounded, he fell upon the infernal sorcerer and destroyed him utterly. True,
I'm okay!
These songs don't have particularly catchy choruses, but people cared less about chart success in those days.
Have you heard my songs?
And so it was that Daniel Fortescue went down in history, the hero of Gallowmere. And there came upon the land a time of peace, harmony, and quality wines at affordable prices. The tranquility was to last for 100 years, but then the sorcerer returned.
Yes, this game, as you can probably tell, I did that too early, doesn't take itself that seriously. But yes, we have Tom Baker performing voices in this game. And that's not the last you'll hear of him either, I promise. So I'm just going to check the controls here, because obviously it's fine for me, but I have to make sure it's okay for stream as well. Oh yeah, we definitely want subtitles on for this, just saying. Alright, when I played it with subtitles off, because, yeah, but... Hey! Well, at least I got to fix that, potentially. Right, shall we try that again? And yes, this does, like the other two games, this does have the load save feature. And the ability to... Oh, it actually doesn't have the... Okay, it doesn't let me switch between regions this time. Okay, right stick remap, arc... no. Underscan... The heck does underscan do? Oh, okay, no, we definitely want that at 0. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go back. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? So, yes, we're going to do this one more time, but this time with feeling and a lot of humor and a lot of Tom Baker. Now let's see if my subtitles actually took. Now this was a PSP game, so this was 2000 and... I want to say 2005? And then there was no medieval games until 2019.
Aha! Found it!
If it looks a little blurry or pixelated, I would just remind you, this is a PSP game. And I promise it's just the cutscene. The game itself is actually a lot higher fidelity. No, don't go after the mayor. He's the mayor. Now, I want to say, I could be wrong. I want to say they got the same voice actor for Zara that they did in the original game. I could be wrong on that, though. Yes, even as a spirit, she can't get her fat ass out the window. Like I said, this game does not take itself seriously. Zombies and all that are cool, but I would still like to see where all the I would like to...
Dan's Crypt, the best place to go if you're looking for a dead Dan.
I would still like to know where the hell the cheap and affordable wine can be found.
Oi, you, Fortescue! At last!
God,
Come,
this guy.
get up! We got things to do! Hey! Easy, my friend. In my culture, we treat the guests with courtesy, especially if they stop by for 100 years. Who am I? My friend, you should feel honored. Usually the corpses, their skulls are filled with just the worms. Instead, you get I, Al-Zalam, glorious genie of the Sultan Prince Razim the Ribald, noble protector of... You doubt me? I see it in your eye. Well, it is true. We genies, usually we are trapped within the lamps. That is bad. Very oily for the skin. But far worse, let me tell you, is when evil sorcerer tricks you, traps you inside skull of cowardly knight. Oh, the smell! It is mustier than a Saracen's jockstrap. You imply that I lie. In my culture, that would earn you 50 strokes of the cut. And we are allergic to cuts, so that is a terrible punishment. But fine, if you're too busy with the being dead, we just sit back and watch Zarok destroy Gallowmere once more. Oh, you remember Zarok at least? Yes, that madman is back from the exile. He has mastered the dark magics, has been waking the dead, turning good men evil. He turns this land bad quicker than tub of yak's cheese next to warm radiator. Why are you back among the living? His magic? Or perhaps fate? Fate gives you chance to redeem yourself. Make amends for your cowardly death, eh? Yes, I was there that fateful day. I saw you hanging back, pretending to tie your bootlaces, and getting hit by first stray arrow. Never believe on publicity. You just a big coward, buried as big hero with poor genie still trapped inside his head. Come on, I know you are tough guy deep down. We can work with that. I will be guide. Maybe this time we truly defeat him. His men killed you. His magic cursed me. Together, we squash that creepy cockroach. Free me. Turn you into a real hero, eh?
Oh yeah, even the gargoyles are here. They've had a makeover too.
Well, he's back. Old Sir Daniel Fortescue, the hero of Gallowmere, rendered eyeless and lifeless by the first arrow, rendered heroic by the mists of time. It's amazing what good PR can do. Now the fickle finger of fate has given him a second chance. A chance to make good his ignoble past. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. If I had any breath, I wouldn't be holding it. Anyway, many of my stony kind reside in Gallowmere. We may be woken with a gentle nudge, not with a kiss. Please, don't try the kissing thing. We don't have affectionate natures.
That's not wrong. And here we are, and you can see the graphical fidelity is so much better. Now I need to remember what the controls are, because they are a little bit different to the PS1 version of the game. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so that's still jump. That's still swing. That's throw. Okay, so we've got the Daring Dash right off the bat. Okay. That's just a full-on pause. Delete game, Jesus. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. Fast attack, slow attack, jump, dash. L is shield, R is reset camera, rotate orientation. Okay, that's fine.
Well, he's back.
Yeah, he is back. But yes, even this place has had a bit of a makeover. Now, the controls for this game are a bit different, and to be fair, some of the lore is a bit different as well. And, well, as I say, there is enough different to really justify doing this. So, we're going to start by a little bit of reading. So, just check this. Yep, that's fine. So, yes, the analog stick moves Dan's direction. The larger the analog stick movement from the center, the faster Dan's speed. Yeah, this is PSP control, so they can actually do that. X is a quick attack or context-sensitive actions. Square is the slow attack as normal. Triangle is the daring dash, which is the combat dash when you've got the shield equipped. You can jump the circle. You can hold the L button to walk, which actually is important in places, believe it or not. R resets the camera. Now, which button is R in this game? That's the... And holding the R button will lock Dan's facing direction and position the camera directly behind him. That's actually worth noting. Okay, so it's, okay, so it's, that, okay, so... Okay, so it's L1 and R1, okay, so it's not the bottom ones. Which probably would have made more sense, but anyway. What else we got? Energy and life. At the left of the game screen, you will see a green bar. This is Dan's health meter. As Dan receives damage, the meter goes down, and when it is empty, Dan will collapse. On your adventures, you will find small green health vials. These items will increase Dan's health level. More powerful restoratives come in the shape of green health bottles, like the one just to the right. These items may be collected, and when full, will reanimate Sir Dan and refill his health meter should it become empty. The more full bottles the player requires, the more chances he will have to continue his adventure without perishing. Perishing be bad. You can refill both Dan's health meter and any empty life bottles at health fountains, which you will encounter throughout your travels. Simply move Dan into these bubbling green jets to improve his health status. The longer he remains within the fountain, the greater the amount of health energy he will receive. All fountains have limited supplies of health energy, so it's best to use them discerningly. And once the health meter and all of Dan's additional life bottles are empty, it's game over. When you encounter boss enemies, you'll see that they too have a health meter. You must try to deplete it before they destroy Dan. Pretty basic. Also note health is out of 100 this time, not out of 300. It actually doesn't make a blind bit of difference, to be honest with you. But what we are going to do is immediately pick up our first health bottle, because why the hell not? And we have more reading! Congratulations on your purchase of the Crypt 3000. In the unlikely event of inaccurate diagnosis of death, 1. Remove Shroud where applicable. 2. Locate Runestone. 3. Proceed to exit located at end of hall. 4. Place Runestone in claw hand next to doorway. 5. Contact your undertaker for a 50% refund. I told you, this game does not take itself seriously at all. And I love it. Yep. We also have a return to form for the Chalice and the Hall of Heroes. And we have the Chalice Challenge. A major part of Dan's quest is to make amends for his cowardly past and prove himself a true hero. The legendary warriors of Gallowmere have set out a series of challenges that he must complete in order to earn their respect. In many of the game levels, there is a golden chalice hidden away, with a total of 15 to be collected in all, which is interesting when you consider that the original game had 20. Not all levels made it through to this version. And in fact, some levels exist in this game that never existed in the original, so, yeah, keep that in mind. Dan must complete 2 specific tasks in each of the Chalice levels to meet the criteria set by the Hall of Heroes. Firstly, he must locate and collect the Chalice itself. Secondly, he must kill enough enemies to fill the Chalice with their souls. If both tasks are completed, Dan will be spirited away to the Hall of Heroes to claim a reward once the level is finished. And the Hall of Heroes itself? In the Hall of Heroes, the bravest heroes from all history spend an eternity resting, feasting, and exchanging tales of their greatest stories. Each time Dan visits the hall, he will find that one of the heroes has transformed from statue form into a living, breathing warrior. Should Dan stand on the chalice emblem in front of this character, he will be granted an audience. Often the heroes will present Dan with an extremely useful item. Often they will probably chastise him too, but that's another argument. The Hall of Heroes is spread over 2 levels. Only when you have paid homage to the heroes in the lower level will the gates guarding access to the upper level open up. Once you have collected your reward, the exit can be found at the rear of the building. So yes, even getting out of the Hall of Heroes is a little different. They moved Megwin, basically. And what else we got? We have got inventory and shop gargoyles. We remember these. Now, the inventory. As you progress through your adventure, you will find many useful items and weapons. Once collected, these are automatically stored into Dan's inventory. To open the inventory, press the select button. The inventory is divided into 4 sections: melee weapons, ranged weapons, artifacts, and keys. Each of the sections can be accessed by pressing up and down. Pressing left and right will scroll through the items contained within each section. Once an item is highlighted, it may be selected for use by pressing X. We know how this shit works. Certain items can only be used at certain points in the game. If you attempt to use an item in the wrong place, a buzzer sound will play and the item will remain unactivated. The game will probably also chastise you. No, I'm joking this time I'm joking. And shop gargoyles. They're just as greedy as before. Often on your travels, you will encounter a shop gargoyle. These shady individuals are the traders of Gallowmere. A smack in the nose with a melee weapon will alert them to your presence. Choose supplies to purchase fresh ammunition. Choose services to repair your shields. So, we've heard all of this before. So, yes, we have our melee weapons, we have our ranged weapons, we have artifacts, and we have keys, except we don't have much of anything apart from our arm right now. So let's say we fix that with our small sword. That's not a small sword in this game. It's a wooden sword.
Ah, a training room, eh? Nice decor. Early macabre.
Yes, you notice I'm actually... Oh god, I gotta use the fact that I can do that. So let's have a look at some of the things we can do with certain weapons, starting with our own fucking arm. We can cut left. We can cut left and cut right in a combo. We can throw our arm. We can do a jumping cut with our arm. We can do a jumping throw with our arm. We can even do a rear somersault chop turn. Yes, the game tries to really do something with the weapons in this game. They actually try to make combat a bit more interesting. And that extends to the swords as well. So we can cut left, cut right, cut left slash right. Yes, we can do combinations now. We can just do a slash left, slash right, slash left, cut right. You get the idea. Most of these I will probably not even use. Yes, there's also multiple charge weapons. Yeah, you see how many of them there are. So, like, I can charge a lunge as well as the spin attack. And the lunge is surprisingly powerful. Now, there are other weapons in the game. Quite a lot of them, actually. Some of which are new to this game, compared to the original. Some of which not so much. Looking at you, chicken drumstick. But it is worth having a read at some of these. So this one's telling you about daring dash and shielding. So pressing the L button will put Dan into shielding mode. Shielding reduces the damage that Dan receives from enemies, but also reduces the speed which Dan can travel at, because it's also the walk button. As one of Dan's arms is required to hold the shield, Dan is unable to equip two-handed weapons whilst in this mode. Yes, that's another thing this game does. There are two-handed weapons in this game. So sometimes you can choose between a weapon and a shield, or a more powerful two-handed weapon, but you can't have a shield. And we have the Daring Dash, which, as I say, the game gives you right off the bat this time. The Daring Dash gives Dan a short burst of incredible speed that is performed by pressing the triangle button. Use this move to disperse groups of enemies by smashing into them, or simply use it to maneuver around the levels at high speed. That's mainly my focus. When Dan is in shield mode, the Daring Dash turns into a combat move, and hitting an enemy will impart damage on it. It can also damage the shield though, so just be careful with that. And we have information on melee combat. Each of the melee combat weapons has a quick attack and a slow attack, being X and square respectively. The quick attack is speedy but produces relatively low levels of damage. The slow attack takes longer to execute but produces higher levels of damage. Melee weapons can be utilised whilst in retain mode, which is holding the R button. This will allow Dan to manoeuvre without changing his orientation. In this mode, Dan can sidestep, advance, or retreat away from his enemy whilst keeping him in his targets. However, it should be noted that in this mode, Dan's speed is lower than normal combat speed. Not that much slower, but it is slower. See individual weapon handbooks for advanced techniques. That's what all the other books in this room are. Well, save for these two. Oops, I was aiming at this, but okay. And many of the weapons found in Gallowmere have special power-up attacks. These devastating moves are accessed by holding down the attack button for a certain length of time before releasing. Again, have a look at the individual books. We of course also have ranged combat. When Dan is carrying a ranged weapon, you will notice that a group of wispy green sprites travel ahead of him. These helpful creatures will seek out Dan's adversaries, and when an enemy comes within targeting range, they will excitedly switch to a red coloration. Because this game just had to give an in-universe explanation for the green wispy thingy. Certain weapons have both ranged and melee attacks. Such as the arm, for example. These include the battle axe and the spear, and Dan's arm, as I said. Experiment with these multifunctional implements to discover their many uses. And again, you can just have a look at the book to get an idea of them. Vibrant! How are you doing tonight? Got you pulled up on my laptop. Well, I appreciate it, my dear. Did you get any wins last night? I was going to say chicken dinners, but I don't know what the chicken dinner equivalent is for your game.
Mind the lava, Dan. Cremation's not your style, I think.
Yes, it's not water this time. It's actually lava. And it will just straight up hurt. So I'm not even going to bother with it.
That is a rune key, Dan. Place it in the claw of the rune gate and open sesame.
Yes. But no, it kind of goes round the corner. Remember that. We will come back to that. I appreciate you yesterday. Don't mention it. I'm just here to support those that support me, and vice versa. We only got like 2 wins yesterday. Well, 2 wins is better than no wins. So well done, you.
You got to study. I never had you down as a reader. You use a monocle, right?
Oh, har, 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 har. Ooh, quillfish. Do I have a quillfish? I do not. Alright. Now, The study is actually quite interesting. There's a lot of good stuff in the study, and the study does update over time as well, so we may be coming back here later. So I'll start with what I've got so far. Dan's private journal, strictly no peeking. And how are you going to enforce that? You're fucking dead. Oh, literally the next 2 words. I'm dead! The darndest thing happened. One moment I'm at the Battle of Gallowmere giving the order to charge, then BAM! A blinding pain in the old peeper, and sink me if I don't wake up on the least comfortable bed I ever lay on. Turns out I'm dead. Bit of a blow to my plan to forge a career as a great warrior, really. Met the most irritating fellow, Owls the Lamb is his name. Think he might be foreign. Well, he's certainly foreign to you. He claims to be a powerful genie, but he's shown scant sign of any magical powers to date. Apparently for the last century, he's been using my ocular cavity as some sort of flophouse. Anyway, it turns out that the sorcerer Zarok is back, raising the dead and possessing the living and whatnot. He really is the most awful git. Look, oh, I didn't get the quillfish, really. Shit. Looked round the old tomb. I have to say, whoever sorted the funeral out really did a first-class job. Wish you'd been there for the send-off. I mean, you kind of were. Note to self, update this journal regularly as and when stuff happens. Yeah, we will come back to it. As and when stuff happens. Maybe not immediately as stuff happens, because otherwise I'm going to be back and forth a fair fucking bit, but, yeah. Relics and artifacts. Each artifact you collect on your adventures will be added to this book. We don't have any at the moment, so there's nothing to read, but we'll get to it. An Adventurer's Guide to Monsters. Yes, each creature we meet will also get added to this book. But again, we haven't met any at the moment, so never mind. We also have a world map. Some of this will look familiar. Some of this will not. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that. In this game, that's actually really hard. Alright, we spent enough time in Dan's crypt fannying about. Let's give the hand what it wants. Dan's dick. Or the time rune, that works too. And remember...
So, you're set on finding Zarok. The Master, as he likes us to call him, leaves a sulphurous green ether as he passes through the land. Seek out this whiffy trail, and you may be sure you're on the right track.
Damn, I should have brought my Axe body spray.
Ah, a beautiful map of Gallowmere. This will help us get around the realm.
It will, you know. Alright. That's just for my old playthrough when I was getting the platinum playing privately. So I'll do this as new save data, just so I don't get them mixed up. Alright, into the graveyard. And as usual, we get Tom Baker back.
The graveyard. You wouldn't catch me digging graves in my yard. Spoils the ambience.
Well, I don't plan on going to your yard anytime soon, so I honestly wouldn't know. Alright, so we don't really have much to, we don't have much to fight with. You have a fucking wooden sword for
I
God's
sense Zarok is very close by. Maybe at Cemetery Hill, which lies just beyond this graveyard.
Well, before I go anywhere, I'm not killing shit with a wooden sword.
Ah, real shiny stabby sword. Let's try it out.
Yes, let's have a real sword. Now, one thing I will say about this game, and you'll probably realize it as we play through this, the music in this game. A lot of it is just remixes. But, oh... Alright. And straight away we has a book. Attention, scum! Attention, scum. No access to Sleeping Village. Gate secured with a locking spell by order of Lord Zarok. Return to your hovels and await thy doom! He really is a bit of a bugger, isn't he?
Welcome back to Gallowmere, Daniel. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living. Have courage. These are truly strange and terrifying times. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Now get out of here. You're blocking my view.
Well, fuck you! Fuck you. Oh, yep. The Dan hands are back. We can't make use of the Dan hand ability in this game, but, You bastard! There we go. Yeah. Enemies in this game hurt. A lot. But if you know how to take them out, they're not too bad. Oh, I did get that one. Okay. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. No. So, yeah, I mean, the first major level of the game, it's only going to be but so hard, right? Well, yes. Kinda. Now, obviously, we're going to health file there. I am just going to leave that for a second. There we go. And then over here, we have our favorite throwing daggers. I'm going to go back to the short sword, though, because we're going to want the daggers for later, trust me. Alright. Now, we did get the rune from here, so, yeah, may as well. Oh, that was sexy.
A club!
And then they give a
You can
club.
light it, or hey, maybe just club stuff really hard.
Yes, they're giving you all the weapons quite early on in this game. Or at least so far they are. Yeah, the first game, the original game, we had to wait till the next level to get the club. Now, the club does work a little differently in this game compared to... Oh, hi. Compared to the last game, the club does work a little differently.
These fountains give health, but like goat's milk at bachelor party, they don't last forever.
What kind of fucking parties have you been to? Goat's milk? Never mind. I don't want to know the answer. I really don't want to know the answer. Okay, okay, so the game does force me to do that anyway. Alright. Oh, hi! Yeah, just die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Again. Your patronage has definitely been appreciated. Oh. Not so much yours. And of course we get this room again. We remember how this room works. Well, this room has a lot more places it can go this time. So, we have our red gargoyles here. These are our merchants.
Hello, stranger. What can I sell you today? A nice bit of schmutter?
The fuck is schmutter? Now, one nice thing that that these guys do this time that they didn't in the original, and not even the Spiv does in the second, they can sell you health. It is a bit of a premium though, so yeah, just as an FYI. Do I want to grab? I'll grab 50 more of them. We will be getting more as time goes on. Alright, door number 2 has the chalice. Now, another nice thing this game does that the original didn't. I'm at 79% chalice completion. But I can still pick it up. I don't have to wait. Meet the greatest warriors from history! Congratulations, you may have already won a free trip to the Hall of Heroes. To claim free admittance, simply collect souls from vanquished enemies of this beautiful golden chalice. Once the chalice is full, you can redeem your prize by visiting the Hall of Heroes. Free gift with every visit. Technically true. There are many other chalices to find and collect. Don't delay! Start killing today! And a graveyard near you. Alright, next door is more killing opportunities. Ow, I was not expecting to just, yeah. And next up is that where we actually need to go, but we can also get in here for another health vial. Unfortunately, she only spins in one direction, so, You done died, daddy boy? Now, one thing I do wish this game had was, like a quick change, but at the end of the day, this is a PSP game. You just have to keep telling yourself that. It's a PlayStation portable game. I missed, wow. Alright, 87%. We're getting there. There you go, there's 100%. Alright. And what do we have here?
Nice shield. You look like proper knight now. Well, kind of.
Dude, I look like fucking Shovel Knight. What are you talking about? And you see, I can walk with my shield up now. And if I dash with the shield up, well, that's my dash. And we have our moon rune here. And a door. But
Beyond these gates lies the exit to this cemetery, but the gates are locked. You didn't think you'd just breeze on through here, did you? You did? Ha! Oh, my aching sides, ha! Guess again, Cranium Face. The dreaded glass demon, Lord of the Hilltop Mausoleum, has the key. Go ask him for it, you sap.
he's literally made of stained glass. How hard can he be? I just realized what the hell I said. Alright, how do I get in there? Oh, I remember how to get in there. Yeah. Bit of 3D jumping will get me in here. Game, thank you. I love doing that for one simple reason. Ah, damn. I think that is how you're meant to get this, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I think this is how I'm meant to get this, and, oh, I could have just... Whoops. Alright, well, I accidentally did it a different way. Whatever. In any case, don't fall in the water as usual. And instead... Oh, actually, yes, one thing I didn't show off. You can kill the, You can kill the Dan Hands, and they do give you one coin.
Evil alert! Evil alert! Zarok's beyond these gates, meeting with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching evil plots, and generally being naughty. If I were a failed one-eyed warrior, I'd make myself scarce, mate.
Fuck you! Well, I ain't making myself scarce. I'm going to the Hall of fucking Heroes, bitch!
The Hall of Heroes, where they feast and make merry unto eternity. Yes, even on a school night.
No, not school
Welcome,
nights.
O undernourished one, to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity feasting, arm wrestling, and singing out of tune.
Oh, it's
If
Japan.
they think you're worthy, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon. In your case, you'll be lucky to walk away with a spud gun. Now move it, Twiggy.
Twiggy! Fuck you! But yes, the Hall of Heroes really has had a bit of a makeover. I love the music in this area as well. And as usual, our statue has yet to be... It's yet to be realized. But that's okay. Plenty of time for that. To pay homage to the heroes stand in front of their statues and await spiritual guidance. Now, it's only the ones that are actually moving. And of course we have to start, as we always do, with our old friend Kenny Tim. Who, really knows how to dance. Never mind karaoke. Alright, let's do this.
Captain Fortescue, does the battle go well?
I'm still dead.
A temporary setback, I'm sure, sire. Gosh, they were merry times, slapping our thighs, downing beakers of bitter shandy, and the battles, ooh, they were fun too. How I wish I could help you in some way now. But hold! Oh, you could take my crossbow. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Cardok, a clean kill, sir. Right through the eye, at some 300 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
And yes, we get our crossbow. Now, the crossbow in this game is actually really fucking good. Unfortunately, it's a two-handed weapon. So, no shield. You see, I just tried to equip it and it's like, nope. Another annoying thing, if you then go to a one-handed weapon, you have to re-equip your shield. So yeah, we can't go up here. They don't stick around with like the fake stairs or anything like that this time. And Megawin has moved from her post, so this is always the exit from now on. But yes, one down already. And let's continue onwards and upwards. Well, kinda. To Cemetery Hill.
Cemetery Hill. An excellent name for a blues singer.
I don't remember all these lines, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Oh, no. You're back. Looking like something from a butcher's dustbin. Oh, and what's that smell? Decomposition?
You want to talk?
You're too late anyway. My army has already risen from the grave. Still, never mind, eh? Chalk it up as yet another of your inglorious failures. I really need to work on that mocking laugh.
Yeah, you do. You really fucking do. Alright, anything behind us? No, I didn't think so. Anything over here? Nope, just water that we really don't want to be entering. And we are introduced to the next new enemy of the game. Do I remember what they're called? Nope. But, what I will tell you, these ones are weak to blunt weapons. There we go. Now, I do want to try and save my club a little bit here, because I honestly don't remember where the other one is. Ow! Hit the fucker! Thank you. Is this where they start introducing... Yep, okay, yep. Now, in this game, those do hurt you. Did I just get killed because somebody walked into the water? Ah, replacement club. That's fine. There we go. Alright, what are you saying? Danger! No entry! Many years ago, witches from the Cemetery Coven sealed this route to the mausoleum. Well... piss off, witch. Right.
The soil on that grave looks looser than the bowels of a man in a sleeping bag full of scorpions.
I don't even want to imagine that. Oh, no, there's four of them. I see them up there. Trust me, it takes a lot longer with a sword to kill them. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, now we've cleared that up, bit of reading for you. Dearest Sister Forest Witch, I am leaving with my beloved seedlings, and we are taking the precious with us. It's Gollum. We are going somewhere a witch can raise her pumpkin babies in peace and harmony, without fear of them getting stewed with tofu. So, move to the enchanted forest if you want. Commune with your oaks. Have nude love-ins with your own sycamore. What? Have nude love-ins with your sycamores, but do it on your own. This coven is finished. P.S. I've left a witch's talisman here in case any decent, sane, meat-eating persons wish to contact me in the future. Well, that doesn't count Alyssa, unfortunately. That obviously does not include you, so don't you dare touch it! Sign the Pumpkin Witch. Nude love-ins. What? Well, there's the witch's talisman. We will need that. I'll stop that, that's fine. Alright, now we do want to come in here because... a lovely bit of health for one. We can break that for two. And that opens that gate through there. But we're going to go the other way first. And you see, we has fire. Not much else. Alright, let's have a look at the door we just opened. Alright, looks like we have got a lot of things in here. And a shovel. And also this. Kinda looks like the thing for the other room, doesn't it? Well, just like the original game. We can light the torch. We can light the club on fire. However, unlike the original game, setting it on fire does give... it does cost durability. I'm just setting these ones on fire because that will kill them quicker. I'll grab the spade. There we go. Now I'm just going to save that because I may need the club in a minute. So we got a spade. We got a moon rune. We have killed everything in here now, haven't we? Yes, we have. I'm just going to run back for a quick second here because I'm going to take that health recharge. Trust me, if the game gives you an opportunity to refill your health, you take the opportunity to refill your health. Then we end up out here. Which is how we get a witch's talisman.
Use near a bubbling cauldron to summon a witchy.
Yes. Note, it does have to be a bubbling cauldron. It doesn't work here. But we did see this earlier. And this is where the spade is used. Anytime you see loose-fitting graves, use your spade. And a reward for doing that in this case is 50 gold. Oh, actually, it might have been 100. I'm not sure how much it gives in this game. We're going this way, that's right. Now, we haven't actually seen the chalice yet. But we do have the moon room, so, oh, new enemy. Yeah, so these guys will just charge you. There, wait. Charges do work nicely against those body guys, but yeah, the club generally does work better on them.
Ah, greetings, stranger. Now, what can I do for you?
Yes, also, it's not just the gold shield these guys can repair. They can repair gold and silver shields as well. Minor spoiler, there are silver shields in this game. And I can stock some crossbow bolts. Not... I'll hang fire on that one for the moment. I actually thought they could give me a new club, but guess not. I hear them, but I don't see them. They may be on the other side of the wall, actually. Right, that's 100% on the chalice. We just need to actually get it now. There we go. You see how much longer that took? Okay, now there is a health vial over here, and our chalice! Congratulations, I'm making up words now. So, we're off to the Hall of Heroes again once we're done here. And once I figure out how to get out of here. Alright. Come on! Game, thank you.
Some rolling rocks look crumbly. Maybe try whacking them.
Whacking them? Still gotta be careful, because I still need the club. Are you coming down? Nope. Oh, dang. Nearly. Nearly. Oh, crap. Ow. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, they hurt. A lot. Not sure which way you're going. You're going that way. That's fine. Oof, glad I moved. Yeah, they definitely made this a little easier compared to... Ow. Now, be careful, because they've stopped doing their generation thing. They will start back up again if you go back down. It's not like the first game. Alright, into Cemetery Hill, care of the Hall of Heroes.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. I went to the Hall of Zeros once. It's quite dull, but at least they don't all make chicken noises when your back's turned.
Oh, I always feel bad for him now. Almost. Alright, who have we got? Stanley Iron here, it looks like. And, yeah, you can see what he's gonna give us.
Fortescue? What's this I hear? That arch-cad Zarok still alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old war horse. Happens to the best of us. Think you've slaughtered a chap, but up he pops again. Crushed limbs, flattering like cheap flags, but otherwise perfectly chipper. Or is that just me? What? Anyway, I expect Johnny Zombie's a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons, old man?
Can always use more.
Tell you what, take my old war hammer. It's no bother. In 2 centuries, all I've used it for is putting up shelving.
He also can't pick it up. Now the Warhammer, great weapon. It's exactly the same as, almost exactly the same as the hammer in the last game, but in my opinion, a bit more versatile this time. It's a 2-handed weapon. It's a slow weapon to use, but the charge is nice. Yes, you still get the shockwave effect, but you can charge it up with a spin. You can do a spin and a slam, or you can just charge up a slam. Either or works. Alright. So... I'm trying to decide what I want to do now. I tell you what, I was debating doing a side quest, but I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment. Let's go to the hilltop.
The Hilltop Mausoleum. Think of it as a kind of pet shop, but with less fragrant purchasing choices.
Pet shop? What?
Oh, Daniel Danikins. You are so persistent, I'll give you that. But then so are beggars' babies, and I trample those underfoot too. Look, you really must get it into your thick, exposed cranium. You cannot stop me from conquering Gallowmere. Already I have transformed the populace into servile zombies and drained the sunlight from the skies, withering many a tomato plant in the process. How could a spindly monovisual carcass like you reverse the momentum of such an epic master plan? And see where your stubbornness has got you? Do you see? You're trapped forever in this necropolis. Still, you could always discuss your predicament with my good friend up there. I'm sure he'd do his best to help you. Sadly, I can't hang about to listen to the musical twang of your tendons. My army is amassed, and it will not be long before my scouts locate the demon claw that will unlock my beloved shadow demons. I must return home to oversee the invasion of this pathetic realm, and possibly take a power nap.
Ooh, power nap. Nothing wrong with a bit of a power nap.
Beware, imps are sticky-fingered thieves. Trust me, we can spot our own.
Duly noted. You are entering a house of pain. Unspeakable evil lurks in secret catacombs below this very hall. Whoop, crap. Oh, that is so satisfying. Okay, that's a grabby bastard. Ah! Give me my hammer back, Jesus! I told you they were sticky-fingered. Or, well, they did. But just like the previous game, it is worth your time having a look in the graves. Because some do have goodies in them. And one of them also has the way forward. Oops. You didn't see anything. Oh my god, come on. I keep hitting the R2 button. That's not a thing in this game. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Already 53% towards the chalice. Yeah, you can get a little extra oomph if you do a jump smash. Unfortunately, the hammer is two-handed. I will take a replacement club, because the clubs still have uses in this game. Yes, I love this music as well, because it's basically a remixed version of the original theme. And it's a music that does develop as you continue on through the level. Right, now I'll come down here. Fuck you. I did that for no reason other than I wanted to. Way! You bastard! I'll take that back, thank you. This is why I like the hammer. Alright, we remember how this works, don't we? I think it's actually this way I need to go first. And just like before. Okay. I'm just gonna break all of it because I don't want to dick around with it. No imps spawning this time. Alright, well,
The floor
run.
is collapsing! Run! Run! Get out quick!
It's fine. Ow. Yeah, they do a lot of damage if you run into them. Hey, continuously, that is. You don't want this room, do you? No, you get the other one. That's fine. I still need to clear that out for later, so yeah, that's fine. Fuck you. Trust me, they've caused me a lot. They caused me a lot of grief. You bastard! Oh, God. Hey! Fuck you! Right, we're 100% for that. Is that unbreakable? No, it's not. Okay. But we do have a door. Or a book, sorry. The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul is preserved inside a frozen glass heart. It lies shrouded in a veil of darkness beyond this very gate. Well, we'll get to it. But we can break this wall. And in here, there's another health bottle. A little bit of energy. And I believe if your weapons get stolen, they actually do respawn in here.
I trust you find yourself in a cash-rich situation.
Kinda. Kinda. I'm gonna restock the crossbow here. Do I want daggers as well? I'll take some as a backup. So we're 100% for the chalice, but where is the chalice? Oh, not again. Bastards! Alright, now that switch opens the main gate backwards, because we need that room downstairs again. But before we go that way... Oh, Spupa? Meh. Remember this guy? Yep, we actually get to talk to him this time.
I am compelled by some primal force always to play this song of fear and sadness. Please, bring me new music, that I may break this cycle of endless misery. Go on, do us a favor. It's driving me mental.
I think you're already mental, buddy. Alright, and then you see, here's our chalice, and there's our chaos room as well. Yes, this game, unlike the first one, they actually make you give the music in. Was it this one? Nope, it's the one over. Nope, oh for God's sake. That was the one over the other direction. Alright. Alright, we've done this song and dance before. Well, in quite a literal sense, we've done this song and dance before. I'm gonna do the dance.
Not again!
And here's the song.
The floor is giving way, Dan! Run for our lives!
It's fine. Oi, dumbass. I nearly give you the shovel. That would have been bad. Wow, okay, he is happy about that. Hey, Migwar, how are you doing? Welcome to karaoke night. Wait, why haven't you opened? I am at 100%, but why haven't you opened? What's Migwar up to tonight? And oh shit, did not mean to come back down this way, but well, I'm here now, so still working as usual during the weekday. Fucking weekdays, eh? Now, I am breaking these because I think I want to say what I'm looking for is actually in here, but I don't know where. Okay, is that, yeah, okay, so there's something there. Shit. What are you? Ah, another song sheet, okay. Hands of gold. Now, I'm intentionally not burning the hearts right now. Oh, crap. Alright. I got worried for a second there. So, we have more sheet music for you. If one piece of sheet music made them ecstatic, what the fuck is this one gonna do? He's going ham in that organ. But as long as he's having fun. Anyway, I'm grabbing my chalice before I fight the stained glass demon here. Wow, this music has just gone all... well, that's kind of the long and short of it. It's gone all. let's do this. Now, I don't think I can have this equipped with a shield, can I? No, I can't. Alright, time to die, bitch. Don't worry, if you guys can't see where the hell we're going, I can't either. Alright. Thank you for such a rousing serenade. I could have still come here and... whatever. Okay, so it only triggers with the light. Okay, that's fine. Hey! You look good.
Looks like the heart is his only weak point.
Yes, they give us throwing daggers on this foot. Ow. Ow! Can you please jump back in the middle? Thank you. Yeah, so the fight does work a little differently to how it has before. But not massively different. He just has a lot more health, for example. Ow. Oh. But... Ow. That could have hurt a lot more, honestly. Alright, we're doing old Stompy here. That's fine. Honestly, for the first boss, bearing in mind this is also meant to be controls for a PSP game, I will keep reminding you of that. This is not too bad. Psst, I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Oh, I nearly got him. Oh well. Yes, I didn't show this off, but the crossbow in this game does actually have a charge. There you go. I thought I would just show off there. Alright, he's dead. Give me my fucking key.
By the sacred underwear of Brittany, goddess of popular beat combos. I underestimated you, my friend. Dying obviously did you the world of good.
Fuck you.
That key opens the glass demon gate in the cemetery.
He's an asshole, in case you hadn't realized. Right, now how the hell do I get out of here? Well, we can't go out the door. How about the window?
The Hall of Heroes. Bring the kids. It's like a theme park with a whole cast of lovable, heavily armed friends.
Yeah, there's about 6 or 7 of them. Why is he running and holding a crossbow like he's going to swing it at somebody? To be fair, have you seen how Dan swings the hammer in this game? He does like a 720 from the waist up. Alright, who we got this time? Oh! No, you're Stanley Ironhewer. Or are you Stungard? I'm hopeless with the names.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet.
What are you doing in a hall of heroes?
Existing?
How I pity the people of Gallowmere. Oh, that their fate should be in the hands of a vacuum-headed chimp like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my longsword, and try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're simply not carved from hero material.
It's like, well, I've got your sword. Fuck you, you asshole, but I've got your sword. Thanks. And yes, the long sword. Pretty much exactly the same as the short sword, but long. Touch more powerful. Unfortunately, it's a two-handed weapon, so no shield. That's okay, though. Alright, so I could do Return to the Graveyard here. It's tempting to do Return to the Graveyard here. But we're gonna take a quick detour back to Dan's Crypt.
Dan's Crypt. The best place to go if you're looking for a dead Dan.
Short sword is one-handed, yes, but the long sword is two-handed. So, okay, why are we back in here? Last time in the original game we were here, we were just picking up a we were picking up a life bottle. That was about it. Well, there's actually more here for us than there was in the original game. So, first things first, I didn't bring too much attention to it, but there is a fake wall here. Club it or hammer it. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't I come here earlier? I've had the club for a while now, so I could have just come here as soon as I got it. True, but it wouldn't have helped.
It is your mummy, Dan. What? Suddenly I can do no jokes.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I missed. Ow. Yep, there is actually an enemy in Dan's Crypt. Only one enemy. And a pile of dirt. I mean, we still have the spade. I gather the thing you're referring to is event locked. Not so much event locked. More, we just didn't have the right equipment. Shovel's new to this game. Yes, there's actually a chalice in this game.
No, I don't think so.
Shut the fuck up, Bowsalam. And since we're here, I might as well show you that the study
You got a
is
study?
actually
I never had you
updating
down
as the
as a
game
reader.
continues.
You use a monocle, right?
So we'll start with Dan's diary. So we've read this already. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we've read up to this point so far. Let's continue onward, shall we? Into the graveyard. Zarok is apparently still in the area, so I'm up and at them. Owl's jabbering away in my ear, but my jaw has gone missing, so I can't even tell him to put a lid on it. Found a rather tasty sword and shield. I've still got the moves, I can tell you. How about you, Jumpin' Jiminy? What kind of fucking moves have you putting on? Dance moves? It ain't disco. Got into a scrap with some zombie chappies. Tried to tell them I was no good to them, what with the old brain having rotted away with the passing of the years, but they were all over me like a cheap tunic. Had to literally fight my way across the cemetery. So much for my hope that there might be some sort of all-in-this-together camaraderie amongst the undead community. Wow, they really want me to have a fucking joltic, don't they? I think that's the third one that's spawned in 2 days. It's the second one this stream. A sighting of Zarok. Arrived at Cemetery Hill just in time to get a fleeting view of Zarok, and a short sneering lecture to boot. Remember now why I hate him so much. And it's not just the Boris and the plucked eyebrows. Found a witch's lair. No witches, but really creepy. The coven contained a natty little spade, and something else said was a witch's talisman. Apparently you wave it around in the right place, and it's like catnip for witches! Would love to ask him where he gets this stuff from, but our conversations tend to be fairly one way. No kidding. Went hearing up this steep hill after Z. Or Z, whichever you prefer. Got to the top, legs like jelly, but ready to give him what for, and he's already slunk off into some dusty mausoleum. Typical. Trapped in the mausoleum. Finally, I get up and close and personal to Zarok. He really is as mad as a March hare. He also makes hats for a living. Anyway, he's got a whole army amassed, ready to move on Gallowmere. Plus, he's trying to release those loudest shadow demons. Oh, Gallowmere, fair Gallowmere, what will become of you? It's a bit academic at the moment, as apparently I'm trapped in here. So I'm wandering around this dingy hellhole, and all I can hear is this creepy music. The same dreary tune played over and over again. Went to the chap to put in a request, i.e. shut your noise, and it turns out he's been cursed, poor blighter. Anyway, long story short, I found him a new tune. So I'm happy, he's happy, I dare say everyone in earshot is happy. Did battle with Stained Glass Demon. He put up quite a fight, but after a while he looked pretty shattered. Oh, Dan. You did not just go there. He put up quite a fight, but after a while he looked pretty shattered. His eyes glazed over, and I knew he was in some pain. A couple more whacks and it was curtains. Jesus! When you went in balls deep. Jesus. Well, you would have done if you've still got him. Got the Stained Glass Demon key and finally free of this mausoleum. And there will be more to come as the game progresses. Now, do we have any artifacts? We do! The Witch's Talisman. This sought-after pentagonal relic offers up a unique and convenient way to summon a witch. The owner will no longer need to perform an animal sacrifice or utilize a loud hailer to secure immediate appointment with a crone. They can simply present this talisman at the nearest bubbling cauldron, and hey presto, a hag will appear. The stained glass key counts as an artifact as well. The only way to escape Gallomere's necropolis is through the Stained Glass Demon Gate, but alas, its beautifully rounded glass key is guarded by the Demon of Hilltop Mausoleum. Getting hold of the key is only half the problem, though, as the gate's keyhole has been magically transported to a secret location. And that's our problem for the next level. And we can also learn a bit more about the enemies we've been fighting thus far, including some of Dan's opinions. Word of warning, some of these are, you'll see. So we start with the zombies. Your common or garden zombie is, to be blunt, a slow-witted goonhead of monumental proportions. It seems a shame to hurt such feeble-minded weapon fonder, but they will likely insist on trying to bar one's progress and eat one's brains. Well, they would if you had any. A few well-placed sword swipes are the order of the day, which should effectively teach them to mind their own business. And then you've got the zombie guards, which is the fat bastards. What these freaks lack in intelligence, they attempt to make up in sheer bulk. Slow of movement and brain power, if a venturer cannot dispatch these hulking dullards with relative ease, there is simply no hope for the future of the once fair Gallowmere. And then you get the skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors are fast, skinny, and intelligent. You just described my 20s. Using all manner of weapons and shields to halt an adventurer dead in his tracks. These soldiers may be tricky to dispatch, but it's well worth the effort, as there is nothing so beautiful in the whole realm as seeing and hearing the explosive scattering of bones after a crunching death blow. Blunt weapons such as hammers and clubs are the most effective way for defeating these nasty individuals. Yeah, that's why I was using the club earlier on them. Or trying to, anyway. And the headless zombies, the ones with the stalks. The lack of head and hence one presumes also brain, has not prevented these aggressive chaps from perfecting a devastating charge attack. This shoulder butt can impart tremendous damage, and so the prescient adventurer should focus on sidestepping each stampeding assailant before rounding on them to attack fast with the melee weapon of his choice. And we've also come across mummies. Mummification after painful death was once all the rage in Gallowmere, and the persistence of these nasty characters in the realm provides a potent reminder of this fact. Tougher and more aggressive than your run-of-the-mill zombie, mummies should be respected at all times and not taunted about their raggedy bandages or embalming fluid smell. For the record, all mummies are extremely combustible and therefore should not be subjected to flame attack, unless that is one wants to see them dancing around on fire for several seconds before expiring. Spoilers, we may want that. Ah, the imp thieves. I don't remember them having that huge a nose, but the imp thieves. These skittish, pesky plunderers will steal away an adventurer's weapon of choice before he can exclaim, "Where's my bloomin' weapon gone?" Or in my case, "What the fuck? Where the fuck are you going, you fucking bastard? Give that back!" Or words to that effect. Roll the video back. The best strategy with these pests is to simply destroy them before they get close enough to swipe. How to snuff them out? Well, speed and accuracy counts above all else in this case, so any weapon will do as long as it's used double quick. And then we've got the imp flamers as well. These speedy big-nosed blighters will be upon an unwary venturer before he knows it, smashing at him mercilessly with fiery clubs. Yes, perhaps they're not the most congenial fellows, but they're quite good fun to shoot at or slice, so perhaps one should forgive them their foibles and just get on with duffing them up. And yes, this even shows bosses in here as well. This stained glass demon. This glass-spewing monstrosity is Zarok's best mate, which says it all, really. But just to confirm, this transparent fiend is utterly evil. There is only one way to defeat such a creature, and that is to target his exposed crystal-cut heart. Judicious and sustained use of long-range arsenal will finally shatter the demon into 1,000 pieces. Good job, too. And again, as we start fighting more and more enemies, that will update again. But we've done everything we want to do at Dan's script. I am just going to quickly run over here and grab the gold again. Because I also need the time rune.
Place it in the claw of the rune.
Still can't go into the lobby. The lava, sorry. Well, I mean, you can, it just doesn't end well.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. Enjoy your visit. Patrons are reminded to leave quietly. We've had complaints from the neighbors.
What fucking neighbors? Seriously, what fucking neighbors? Alright, here we got this time. Oh, we're going upstairs. It's always a Karen. It's always a Karen. Alright, who have we got? We have got... nobody on this side. Oh, I can't wait for you. I cannot wait for you, buddy. Oh, it's you. Oh God, it's you. Are you familiar with an what is that? HOA? HQA? I can't actually see that. My eyes are getting an HOA.
Dan, you
no.
narcoleptic klutz. Get a move on.
I would rather have narcolepsy than speak to this big-titted broad. And that's saying something. Head over ass? An HOA is a thing over here in the States that usually involves overly priced homes in uppity communities. Good to know. Well, maybe we'll find maybe we'll find her in them. Word of warning, this gets weird.
Dan the man. Tell me, what's a warrior queen got to do to get a guy like you? Don't be shy, baby. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like all men, but I like you, Daniel. How are you at Topiary, brother?
Topiary?
Only I need another gardener, someone to trim my bush and look after my clematis.
I beg your pardon?
Here, lover, hold my spear. Grip it tight now, and think of me when you throw it.
The less said about that, the better. But she does give a good weapon. The spear. Now, it's considered a range weapon. Did she just ask you what I think she asked? Yes, she wants to get laid by a dead man with no jaw. And the fact the camera at one point literally focuses on nothing but bouncy tits. I remind you, this is a PSP game. It's not even an adult rated game. I think it's teen. And that's about it. Now, you can throw the spear. I'm gonna just take a... No, I'll rewind it. So, the spear is nice in this game. In the original game, when you had the spear, all you could do was throw it. But in this game, you can stab with it. But you can also throw as well. Yay, jiggle physics, yeah. I mean, she is an Amazonian queen. I'm not sure how well I would do at trimming her bush, but, no, rather you than me, Dan. Death by snoo. It basically is. Alright, so I'm going to save the game here. Because I need a minute to recover from what the fuck we just watched. That's old. I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Give me a couple of minutes. I just need to get my I need to get my shit together again. Put it that way. And, maybe find some pinking shears. Not for me. Dan might need them, though. Give me a minute. I had to let the music trail off there, by the way. Alrighty, I am back, folks. Feeling a touch under the weather at the moment. I think my cold is starting to come back with a vengeance, so I don't know how much longer I'll be going on for. I do at least want to get to one of the new areas of this game. So, in order to get there, we do have to make another trip through the graveyard. First alligator incident of the year. What, did somebody call it a crocodile?
Return to the graveyard. We went there earlier. If you have reasonable short-term memory, you might remember it.
I remember it. Sort of.
We need to get out of this graveyard. The glass demon's key might help.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go this way first because, yeah, I am. Well, this is where the keyhole goes, so we actually have to go this way. We still have the task of actually getting out of here. Lady got bit in the arm as she was paddling across a lake. Well, it's her own bloody fault for paddling across a lake, then. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the game pretty much forces you onto this at some point, so yeah. And now you see how good the spear can do. That didn't kill you? Wow! Yeah, you can also see, just despite all those kills, you can see just how little that was actually doing. Okay, now that is progress, I believe. Yeah, that's progress, so we don't want to be going that way yet. It's alright. Huh? Oh, that's what I'm looking onto. Anyway, you get the idea with this. I'm going to switch back to the longsword because I like big pointy things that don't come to too much of a point. But with the Moon Rune, we do get a health boost, but nice thing in this game is if you're full health, it won't let you pick it up. Oh shit, I did not mean to do what I just did there. But they did kindly restock everything. Ow! You managed to hit me through the wall! I mean, I managed to kill you through the wall, so I suppose that's fair. Right. And we do get some throwing daggers here. That just leads back to where we just were. So, yeah, fine. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to come back in here. We can't get all the way back, unfortunately. But that's fine. Progress is forwards, not backwards. At the elbow, especially in Florida. I hope it wasn't G.
An old acquaintance of yours, eh, Dad?
Cheeky fuck. Alright. I love that dash so much! No word yet if she's gonna lose the arm or not. Probably is the honest answer. I want to be careful here because it's not just zombies that are in this area. There's puppies. Now, you can just stab them, which is nice. Oh, crap. I love how I'm suddenly invited to stream with you, apparently. Did you just go live? Oh, that was not the thing I wanted. Ah! Did those chests just spawn zombies? Wow. No, just for whatever reason, Twitch put up this little thing saying you're invited to the stream and it says join. Don't know, but I would need to approve it anyway, so I'll let you into a minor spoiler. It ain't getting approved, not yet anyway. Alright. Yes, we have another spade.
How can I help you, my musty friend?
If you somehow didn't pick up the previous one. Well, yeah, it's a single player game, there's no reason for me to be approved. Yeah. I can only carry 30 spears, that's fine. Honestly, in my opinion, the spear, for the most part, is more useful as a melee weapon, as opposed to a throwing weapon. I will get some of this back. Oh, hell, I'll just get it all. Right, you're full on that. And I'm not wasting the gold on 7 for my shield. Alright. Oh, you're actually a breakable one. Oh, well, definitely not if you... definitely don't need to waste it since I just got that. But alright. All of that leads to a dead end. I mean, I can come up here. Onto the roof. And there is an earth rune hiding here. Where does the earth rune go? Well, right here, actually. And our reward for that is an audience with Tom Baker.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Death. It is I who eased the passage of lost souls on their final journey. The hours are hell, but I wanted a job working with people. But hold. Have we not met before? Sir Daniel Fortescue! I've done you once already. I never forget a corpse. It's that pesky Zarok. I'm up to my eye sockets in the ex-deceased.
You've done me
Business
once
hasn't
already?
been this
What?
brisk since the great massacre of Mellowmead. I may have to take on an intern. Help you fight Zarok? Of course. If only to get some rest. I'd be off on holiday topping up my tan if it wasn't for that evil old madman. But there is a way to stop him. You'll need the Anubis Stone. It was used by Zarok 100 years ago to create an undead army. The very army that you fought on the day of your, arrow-based mishap. After that most bloody of battles, the Gallowmere people acquired the stone. To prevent its power being used again for evil, they broke it into 4 and gave each piece to a trusted member of the realm. You'll need to find all 4 pieces to use the stone's power. Then you can summon up an army that can compete with Zarok's elite guard, the terrifying Phasguls. They sound like a trapeze act, but trust me, they're a lot less fun. Well, I've seen and heard many things on my deathly duties. I could write a book, you know. Of course, no publisher would touch it. All I want these days is romantic fiction and epic poems. Anyway, one piece was buried with the great Moloch chief. His tomb is in this very cemetery. The mayor of Sleeping Village inherited a piece from his predecessor and knows its current whereabouts. There's a rumor that the Witch of Pumpkin Gorge has a piece in her possession, although she may have put that about herself to drum up some tourist fortune-telling trade. Ah, yes. And the 4th and final piece is in possession of the deceased King of Gallowmere, assuming he...
God save the Queen!
Look at you. But if he is, it'll
Queen,
be locked
King,
in his castle
fuck.
vault. Okay?
Okay.
You're very welcome. Now go and stop Zarok before he drives me to an early grave.
How does Death... If Death dies, who takes him on his final journey? Probably his intern. Anyway, that releases the way forward. So, yes, the Anubis Stone. Completely new for this game, as opposed to the original. And no, you can't take a swing at him. At death. I forgot his name for a second. Yeah, you can tell I'm not 100% here. Fuck you! Ow, oh god. Oh, we have archers now. Okay, at least 2 of them's good enough to kill you. Other way, genius. There's very few minor enemies that you can't kill with that lunge.
By the sandals of the wandering hippie, the famous Muluk Chief's Memorial.
Yeah, you can also kill enemies by knocking them off the edge of certain things. Or if they leap off themselves! I mean, if you want to make my job that much easier, I'm not going to say no. God, you hurt. You dumbass. You literal dumbass. Right. Left or right? I actually forget which one we need first. I'm gonna go right. Well, we found the chalice at least. Which gets us a star room. A sneaky trapped chalice. And something over there. We'll get to... Hey! Alright, what's this way? Oh, God. that one nearly friggin... Ugh. Alright. Something over there. That door. And the Chaos Room. And I don't even know what you're aiming at there, but... Who just committed harigari? I mean, I'm not complaining. It all counts towards my chalice total. Wow, you somehow managed to miss the broadside of the barn door. Anyway, star room goes here. Alright. So, with the... Fuck you! Okay, I think you're... Are you up top? No, whoa. Alright. Well, here we have some place for the spade. This whole area is where we find the first part of this. Yep.
Stone. Its power and worth is unimaginable. I know a bar where you can get cash for this.
We're not cashing it in! Camera. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Bye. Thanks for making that easy for me. And what have we got over here? health, daggers, and a bit of a nasty jump, actually. We're gonna want as much health as we can get away with here, because the next part is dangerous, and if you remember what happened when we returned to the graveyard the first time, you'll know exactly why. Now, the thing is, there is absolutely nothing stopping you from just playing the game and skipping the Anubis Stone. Absolutely nothing. But you need all 4 parts anyway, so we're here. Might as well. Huh? Alright, there is our chalice completed. We've already picked it up, so we will be going to the Hall of Heroes again, folks! Oh god. Assuming we survive. I feel bad killing the dogs, but yeah. Right. Now, who remembers how hard this was in the original game? It's not any better in this one. Oh, it's not Sniper Wolf. Oh, and by the way, we're not dealing with 2 of them. I think we're dealing with 6 of them. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh no, it's more than 6. We haven't even got to the boss yet, and they're starting to be a bit tricky. Now, with how little health you've got, this is realistically the first part of the game where you can realistically die. Alright. It's boss time. Oh, that was a nice lunge. Ow. Come on. Come on. Damn, I missed. Nice. So I'm sorry I'm not saying much here, but I do want to focus a little. Ow. Alright, that's that one dead at least. we hit each other. Oh, they're both dead. Nice.
Excellent work, my brother. Let me ruffle your hair. Oh, never mind. But we have escaped. Gallowmere Plains lies beyond that gate.
It does, you know. Does the game let me go? Unlike the original game, this one does let me go back if I really want to. I really don't want to.
The Hall of Heroes. Like Valhalla. Only I'm legally obliged to say we're not affiliated.
I mean, it's the same idea as Valhalla, so I'll give them that. Why does it sound like something's burning? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Right, anyone down here want us? Nope. Okay, yeah, I was kind of hoping to see there'd be information on them, but there ain't. Right, who we got this time? Not you, not you. Not Big Tits. Ah, it's my namesake, Ravenhooves. I'm going to say right now, he has got the most questionable accent in this game. More so than the original. You'll see what I mean.
At you look, running around in your bones, Fortescue. You are just so nouveau dead. Huh? I, Raven Hooves, last of the Centaur princes, have not the earth in 1,000 years galloped. But last time out, I won on the flat by 7 lengths. Carrying 9 stone 11. Crazy. Yourself a favor do, Fortescue. Take my long bow. It is the weapon of noblemen. My breeding you don't quite have, Mr. Johnny Die Lately. But you do your best, I sure. Ciao, Bell.
To be fair, the longbow is actually a half-decent weapon. It basically means we're probably not using the crossbow anymore. But with that, we end up in a completely new area. We have Gallowmere Plains. What is that accent supposed to be? I haven't worked that one out. I mean, he speaks French, but I don't know. I haven't placed it. But yes, we've got 3 places we can go. We can go Welcome to the Sleeping Village. We can go to Scarecrow Fields. Oh boy. Or this completely brand new area. Gallowmere Plains. Well, let's have some new content, shall we? Hey Alyssa, how you doing tonight? Hope you're feeling better.
Gallowmere Plains, the less beautiful relative of Gallowmere Fetching.
A wild Alyssa appears. Oh! There you go. Right. Now, this is, for all intents and purposes, this is just a hub world. But there is things to do here. So, Gallowmere Graveyard lies this way. Emptying fast, reservations no longer required.
Hey, I lost my sister at a carnival around here once. That coconut chai was rigged, I tell you.
Shut up, Owslam. Or we can go this way.
The gate to Sleeping Village. We should visit Mayor's house. You never take me anywhere nice.
Shut up, Owslam. Do I need taming? I think we all know the answer to that. You need about as much taming as that Amazonian woman. I'll let Migwar tell you about her. Public health notice. Due to an unforeseen enchantment, the residents of Sleeping Village are currently murderous puppets enslaved to the will of Zarok. Please refrain from harming the villagers, as ordinarily they are a peace-loving people, and would not dream of attempting to place anyone's head on a sharp pole. No, Alyssa, you're laughing. You didn't see her. We can also carry on over this way.
Ooh, either you are more scared than I thought, or that's the smell of the countryside.
Fuck you! Straight on to Scarecrow Fields and then the enchanted realm of Pumpkin Gorge. Drive slowly, Vegetables Crossing. Right. And then we'll come back to that in a second. And then over here...
Beyond this locked gate, through the enchanted forest, lies the sea. Romantic, innit?
I don't want to think about romance with you in my fucking eye socket. Although, if Dan was to have a romance with you in the eye socket, does that technically count as a threesome? Or is that more, cucking? Path to the Enchanted Forest. Warning! Dragon Toad breeding season! By order of the mayor, these gates have been locked for your safety. And their privacy. And tend to her flower! There was much jiggle physics, and I'm pretty sure she wanted Raven to trim her hedges and tend to her flower. No, not me. Dan. But look at it this way. After playing this game, if anybody asks you if you're any good at topiary, run a mile. Unless you're into that sort of thing. So,
Look,
we also have this.
Blatantly selling hooky gear. Maybe pick up a bargain.
Now, there is an element of truth to what he just said there. Thieving Imp stores. Unbeatable prices on stock that fell off the backs of wagons from every corner of the realm. Sorry, no credit. Only 2 school imps at a time. But yes, there is an element of truth here. So this merchant right here, specifically this merchant.
Hello, stranger. What can I sell you today? A nice bit of schmatter?
Will sell you things at a discount. Especially health vials. Health vials, normally 100 gold coins. They're only 50 here. So I'm going to take one. We've also got longbow shots. I believe these are also discounted. So I'm going to grab a few. But he also sells Woden's brand. And you don't buy this one with coins, you buy this one with tokens. The amount of times I've said send the asteroid already. Well, you've said it to me once, that I could recall. Now, the Woden's brand, it's a lot of work to get it, but oh boy, it's worth it. At least y'all got affordable healthcare. That doesn't necessarily mean it's good. But there's more to this area than meets the eye.
I work in Carnival once, but I quit. Second billing to Sammy the Seal Boy. Give me a break.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, there is a full-on carnival area here. And a whole host of places that we can go to. One that I'm going to show off right now is this one, the Fortune Teller. Now, what the Fortune Teller does is she tells us about the various levels of the game with a twisted sense of humor. But she also tells you roughly where the chalice is, or how to get the chalice. But the problem is, she does it for literally every single level of the game. So, I'm going to be here a couple of times. So, I'm not going to show them all off just now. Instead, I'm just going to play the ones that we have already got, because they're worth a listen. They're quite entertaining, actually. So we'll start at the beginning with Dan's Crypt.
Me see a beautiful tomb. It befits a hero. But me can't see no one heroic. Just a little bony guy with a missing eye. But I tell you one thing. The elements of earth and fire. But not earth, wind, and fire. That's a different matter. Will lead to secret chambers. Probably with great prizes in this dark place. Seen? Then get out.
Yeah, yeah. Her sense of humor is, twisted. Let's just go with that. Alright, next up, the graveyard.
Me see a damp and dismal place, full of mists and such like. Either that or my crystal ball needs cleaning. No. Wait. It full of graves. Me eye is captured by a magnificent statue. It gazes on a multitude of treasures. She points the way forward for a bony boy such as yourself.
A bony boy? I'm not that bony. I'm a boy, but oh, fuck it. I can't do the accent. The only win is I'm in my fishnets and vest top, but I'll take the free healthcare though. Ladies and gentlemen, with that revelation from Melissa, we are now ending stream because I have to verify this for myself. No, I'm joking. Although I may still verify it after stream anyway. Alright, so tell me about the Chalice of Cemetery Hill, even though I already have it.
Cross me palm with silver and I tell you fortune. No? Cheapskate. Okay. I see a abandoned place. A place that used to be full of ugly women with hairy faces. Is it the Bulgarian field event team's training quarters?
Ouch!
Wait. It's some kind of witchy place. I see a skeleton searching for stuff that ain't his. Teeth. An infusion of light is the key to that man's success, to say nothing of an infusion of air freshener.
I'm not a thief. I just made some poor decisions in life. Raven, you cracked me up. Well, I'm not bad at gardening either, if you catch my drift. Alright. Next up is the Hilltop Mausoleum. How will she insult us next?
Oh, something's coming through right now. It looked like an evil window, full of scary little shapes. It's a terrible thing, you know. Someone been lazy with the polish. I can barely see out. Now I got sounds coming through to me. It's funky organ music. But that tune is kinda old school. You have to expand the poor music man's repertoire, you hear?
Why do you think I made a song not too long ago that was literally called Deck the Halls with Something New? She sounds Jamaican. I think that's kind of the idea.
I don't think so.
I think it's kind of the accent they were going for. And we've got Return to the Graveyard.
Oh my! It's that spindly little bony fellow. This man is ugly, I tell you. He's chatting with tall Mr. Reaper Man, talking about this and that they are, nattering on about Gallowmere things. But hold on. There is an object of major importance nearby. The spirits are telling me that this powerful magic thing I speak of is way up on high, and yet also down below. That don't make sense, does it? Damn, I think me ball might be on the blink.
That's what happens when you buy fucking second-hand crystal balls! You hear a Jamaican say ugly, it's kinda a big deal. Good to know. And we can even get information on where we are right now. Gallowmere Plains.
I see a deeply beautiful and talented woman talking with a clueless, emaciated, chinless wonder.
Fuck you!
Oh, sorry, that must be me and you, I think. Now, let me focus again, yes. I see a marvelous carnival.
No kidding.
Oh, there are many prizes for the brave and skillful. Given that, I shouldn't waste my money there if I were you.
You say I'm not brave and skillful? Well, fuck you! Alright. Now, there are things that we can do here. There's a lot of things we can do here. Now, I'm not going to do all of them right now, because to do all of them right now would take a fucking age. So, I'm going to give you an option here. I'm not going to tell you what they are, because, yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead. I can't do a poll for this because it only gives 5 options, but pick a number, folks, between 1 and 7, and I will do it.
Hey, shift your ass and your camel.
Shut up! Thanks for the pedicure. Number 3. Okay, so 1. I've already forgotten which one it was. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, so this one, number 3. Okay. Number 3, according to Big War. Let's see what it is.
Can you master your fear and take on the weapons master? And we're not talking about making weapons here, DIY fans.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a good go. Why the hell? Oh no. I love how you pick one of the hardest ones first. So yes, weapon challenges. Dan's arm, the short sword, the throwing daggers, the crossbow, and the warhammer. And the longsword, and the spear, and the longbow. I think there's actually more in addition to that as well. Did we even do them all yet, then? Yes, let's do all of them. We'll start with the hard one, Dan's arm. So, we have 100 health. And we can only use the weapon. Yep, 100 health. We're on a platform that we physically cannot escape from. Okay, not bad. Come on. Now, there are several waves of this, I should say that. So, yeah, we're not done. Ah, I nearly did the damages. Oh well. Now, this starts off not too bad, but it does actually get quite tricky after a while. Oh, crap. I mean, so long as they're only going to give me zombies, this is not too bad at the moment. Especially considering Dan's arm just is wrecking at the moment. Yeah, okay, now they're starting to rack the difficulty up a little bit. Hey! Wow. Come on, die. There you go. That's one of the big bads gone. Oh, there's the other one gone. There you go. Okay, and that's that challenge completed. They're not all that easy, trust me. So, the short sword, yay! Now be careful, you can't knock enemies off the edge. But you can absolutely fall off them yourself. Why the hell did you suddenly go right? Ah, yes, now this will also start introducing new enemies as well. Some that we haven't seen yet, but will be making an appearance at some point later in the game. Like that pirate one, for example. Basically, the same as these guys, but a lot more durable. Ah, then those fuckers. These ones you absolutely want to stab. Because these guys, some of them will try to spit at you from range, and some will try to lick you. And I am not in the mood to be licked. Not by a pumpkin, anyway. Oh god, not by you either. Christ. I just went turbo there, Jesus. Would you kindly stop charging me? Right, is that everything? Nope, I got more. Oh god! Okay, so yeah, we'll be seeing these at Scarecrow Fields. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh god. Oh, I'm very nearly dead, Jesus! Oh, damn it! Now, if you fail a challenge, it doesn't actually count as a death, but, well, you do got to start again. Bastard. Oh, yeah, and case in point, you can absolutely yeet yourself off. Fuck you. Oh, this is damage I can't be afford to be taking. Ow! There we go. Game. Camera. Ow. There we go. Whew! Cut that a bit close. Throwing daggers. Oh boy. They're 170. They don't even give me a full. Oh god. Okay. Whoops. Mulligan. This does often take me a few attempts. Whoops. God damn it, game! Wah! You dead, dude? And now you understand why I don't use throwing daggers too often. Sorry you're not seeing much. I'm not seeing much. And this is also a good example of why you don't want to be using throwing knives against bones. Or at all, really. it, Super Saiyan. Well. You bastard! Fuck you! Oh, fuck me. Ow! Oh, God. We not done? Oh! There we go. Oh, 2 HP! Whew! Alright, sorry, I've chiropractic my head out. Oh, no worries, no worries. If they pull out a hammer, run. Right. Can I do the same again with the crossbow? Oh god, I'm being chased by a woman with a frying pan and big tits. At least they're dead. Stick these fucking arrows in your cleavage! Well, I mean, if you want to present too, I won't say no. Well, somebody gasped. I think somebody likes it. Oh, there's another big titter. Oops. Right, she's dead. Just the body, guys. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I've got something spinning at me. So. Come on, I'm running out of ammo! There. Come on. Oh, thank fuck for that. I mean, depending, it could be nice. Have you seen the Bow Hightower videos? He pulls out a hammer and a rubber chisel looking thing he uses to move stuff back into place. Yeah, but if he pulls out a hammer of this caliber, run! Well, this is not going well. Well, first wave and I'm already down to 19, so that's not good. Oh God. We killed each other! I just yelled daddy and give him FBI's. Hopefully that'll make things awkward enough that he'll back away. I mean, whatever works. Come on. What the? What? Oh, thank God for that. 4 HP. I was getting worried. Yeah. Okay, what do we got left? We got the longsword, the spear, and the longbow. Okay. Longsword. Let's go. Hopefully the lock-on actually works. Oh god, no! Got the entire family! Right, kill the big-titted woman. Kill the Axeman. Kill the little girl! Whoa, what the hell was that? 13 HP. Okay, we're alright. Whew! I thought I had one more round of that, so okay, that's fine. Well, okay, next, the spear. Now we can throw these. I really don't want to. I mean, the throwing them does have benefits, but whoops, mulligan. Should we try that again? How the hell did I miss? Ow! Turn the damn camera! Jesus! Alright. Oh, fuck. I love how he's looking for me without a head. Right, should we try this again? Okay, so I can throw one. How'd that not hit? Maybe it's better to not use the auto lock. And I managed to miss the broadside of a barn door there. Come on, die! Yeah, the hitbox of these is weird. It's like if you're too close, you ain't spearing nothing. Like that. There we go. Oh God, I'm hurting. Ow, ow, ow. What? Oh, God. There we go. Ah, my nose is itching. Not a good time for that. Oh, come on. Right. that now. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, at least that one's dead. Oh, good, it's done. Woo! Right, what have we got left? The longbow. Okay. Ugh. And 135 shots with it. Okay. And the longbow is more powerful than the crossbow, but it's also slower to fire. You can also charge up its shot, but it doesn't really do that much more, honestly. Camera! 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 Oh, hi. That missed. I mean, if I've got the opportunity to do that, I'm gonna take it. That was weird. I didn't let me go of the button at any point there. Okay. Good. Oh god, we're still not done. I somehow managed to thread the needle there. No! The camera fucked me there! Oh. I at least wanted to get rid of the bad one. Come on, we can do this. Oh no! Wow! He closed the range a lot faster than I thought. Ah! Where were you aiming, Dan? Well, that's not good. Right, that dealt with you at least. Don't run of ammo! Die! Oh! One health. Oh no, 2 health, 1 arrow left. Fucking hell. Alright, so we got the first token. Jesus Christ, mid-war. Could you have given me a harder one to start with? Alright, let me have a think. Hello, what time is it? Alright, I tell you what, I will do one more, but I will do one more of my own choosing.
I worked in Carnival once, but
And
I
there's
quit.
2 out
Second
here that
village
I
to
didn't
Savage
show
the
off
Seal,
earlier.
boy. Give me a break.
So I'll do one of these ones. This is a book here I didn't show off. Lazy Farm vacancies. Golf coach filled. Qualified masseur. Previous experience working with chickens required. Filled. Pool cabana attendant. Filled. Rat exterminator. Herding experience and advantage. Must be self-starter. Position vacant. Oh. I have things that can exterminate.
That is Lazy Farm, where rural folk and cockerels lie until noon.
Alright, now which one's the one I want? I think it's this one.
Can you help us get all our livestock back in the pens?
No. No, it's this one.
Hey, mister. Would you be after helping us sort out these evil zombie rats that are running about all over the place like? You have to exterminate all the vermin within the time limit. Whatever that is.
Yes, because it wouldn't be fun otherwise. So, yep, we need to crush all rats to complete the challenge. Only 3 challenges at the moment, A, B, and C. Keywords at the moment. Right, 8 rats, go! Oh, I got 3 right there, nice. 4, 5, oh shit. 6, 7, where the hell's the last one? Oh, wow. I'm a rat killer! Alright, that didn't seem so bad. Let's continue onwards. It's nice killing things that don't know how to kill me. Ooh, got a 2-fer, nice. Where are we? I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right. And challenge C. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Where the hell are they all? Okay, Any more here? Yep. Woo! Well, thank you for coming towards me. Where the hell are the others? Where are they? Game? Game? Oh, there's one of them. Where the fuck's the last one? There! Ah! Oh god! Just got it in time. The game stopped telling me where they were. Alright, yes. There aren't just 3 of them. There's 3 more. So, challenge A again. This time a bit harder. Ooh, triple. Oh my god, die! Oh. Okay, okay, they must all be the other side. Okay, I won't question it, I'll just go with it. Right, 8, 9. Saw one over here. 10, and now it's hiding the last 2 for me again. That's 11. Where the fuck is the last one? Anybody see it? There you are! Ooh. Okay. Getting through some of these with the skin of my teeth. Or, well, skin of their teeth. Alright, wait. Okay. Fucking hell. Right, that's fine. What are they all? Alright, that's that one. By 8. 9. What? 10. 11. Where's the last one? Want a rat hunt? There you are. Oh, whew! I'm only just getting through some of these, but fine. Oh god, right. Right, that's... Right, how the hell to hit that one? Fine. 4, 5, come on! The problem is the wily bastards! There's 7. Shit. 8. 9. Still tracking someone. 10. Where the fuck are you now? Right. There's 11. And there's 12. Okay. Whew. And yes, there's a tier 3 as well. This is where it really gets our 20. Oh god. Okay. Okay, you're all over there. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. Don't know how that worked, don't care. Oh, you're just taunting me now. Okay, come on. Right, there's a twofer. 13. Okay, where are you all? Right, 15, and I think the rest are all here. 16, good. Oh god, I'm in trouble. 17. Oh, there's still one over there! Fuck. Ah. Right, note to self, none of them spawn over there, so... Oh, I think I saw one just... Yep. Fucking hell! Fuck you. That's all I have to say to that other. Fuck you. Okay, there's one over there. That's fine. Oh, this is supposed to be less annoying of the two ones. Yeah! Twofer! Okay. Huh? Oh, shit. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There we go. Woo! Yeah, these are getting tough. Alright, 20 more in 80 seconds. There's 2. 3, I see you. 4. I saw you trying to hide. Oh, oh shit. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Fine. Okay, halfway there. 11, 12. Oh, God. But how the hell did I miss all of them? How did that kill? There we go. That's fine. 19, and he's... there we go. I managed to get that one on the upswing. Okay, for how hard the last one was, that one was fine. Alright, 85 seconds. Oh, God. Okay. Ugh. Oh, come on. That's fine. Well, oh wait, you're not a dead one. I don't care how I kill you, as long as I kill you. Alright, 5 to go. Well, 5 to go down. 4. Oh, shit. 3, 1 is right here. There's another one. Right, over here somewhere. See it. There you go. Woo! And that gets us a carnival token.
Hey, shift your ass and your camel.
Fuck you! Oh. So with that, we have 2 of the 8 carnival tokens that we need for the Warden's brand. I think that's a good stopping point for the moment, don't you? So I'm just going to get to a point where I can save, and I think I'm...
Imps!
Shut up!
Blatantly selling hooky gear. Maybe pick up a bargain.
Hello, stranger. What
I'm
can
just
I
gonna top
sell
up a
you
delf
today?
first, though.
A nice bit of schmatter?
Might as well, since it's 50 HP, 50 coins rather than 100. And it really doesn't matter which exit I take.
Hey, I lost my sister at the carnival around.
You didn't lose her, she fucking abandoned you because you fucking suck. Alright. Well, I think with that set of shenanigans out of the road, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. I appreciate a lot of what happened this stream is largely a bit of a repeat of what happened in the first medieval game, only with a lot more humor. But I hope now that you can actually see that what I was saying when I was saying that when I was saying that the game is different enough to justify its own playthrough, I wasn't kidding. And there's more to come. I'll say that much. But that's for another time, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. And even those who are now no longer have a sex because they're just bones. As my alarm goes off for my medication. Fucking hell. All the timing today. Alright. Let us see, ladies and gentlemen, who we are raiding today. And, can I catch a Drapion? I don't even need one, but I will try to catch one anyway, because I'm just that way inclined. Right, who are we raiding? Well, I can't raid you because you don't accept raids. Alright. I suppose it doesn't really matter who I'm going to raid today, because unfortunately it does have to be a raid and run. Just because of the day I've had, the fact I need a I need a break. So I'll tell you what. Let's give this one to Let's give this one to a queen. And yeah, I'll get the raid started just now. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay amazing, stay awesome, stay sexy. Oh, yeah, I got the drapey on. And yeah, remember folks, if you ever find yourself abandoned at the carnival, it's probably your fault. Take care, folks.